Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today. It is a pleasure to welcome the representatives of OHTA Inch to Ultra Compo. We truly appreciate your time and presence. We believe that today's meeting will be productive and meaningful, and we hope it will mark the start of strong and lasting partnership between our organizations. Since this is our first meeting, we consider it an initial discussion. The purpose of today's session is to explore possible areas of collaboration and to gain a better understanding of each other's business. We are aiming to reach a general understanding on how we might work together moving forward. To begin, I would like to briefly explain our expectation for this meeting. Allow me to outline our main objectives. Firstly, we are interested in learning more about HTA Inc. products, particularly your electronics components. We would like to understand their features, quality, and position in the market so we can see how they might fit into our business. Secondly, we would like to gain insight into your current international distribution system. It will be helpful to know how your products are distributed globally, including your key markets and logistics strategies. Thirdly, we would like to discuss possible terms of cooperation between our companies in a general way. This includes how we might work together, potential roles and opportunities in our local market. In addition, we have our own independent goal. As Ultra Compo, we are looking to expand our operations internationally and broaden our product range. We see potential cooperation with OHTA Inc. as an important step forward achieving this goal. At this stage, we would also like to clarify our position. Although we do not have a fixed formal agenda, we hope to focus on several important topics that can guide our discussion today. There are three main areas we would like to cover. First, your product range and its potential in our market. Second, your current contribution approach and how it could be applied locally. Third, possible model of cooperation between our companies. We believe we have now reached a key stage where both sides can openly share information and expectation. Clear communication will be essential in building a strong basis for future collaborations. Furthermore, we are not only focused on business outcomes, but also on establishing a positive and long-term relationship. We aim to build a partnership based on trust, openness, and mutual benefit. We both understand that long-term success depends on agreement that satisfies both parties. Therefore, it is important for us to find common ground that benefits everyone involved. We would also like to emphasize that today's meeting is exploratory. Our goal is to identify opportunities and possibilities rather than to make final decisions. However, we hope this discussion will lead to further meetings and eventually a formal agreement. At this point, I would like to conclude my opening remarks and invite you to share your perspective. We would be very interested to hear more about OHTA Inc., your products, and your expectation for this potential partnership. Thank you for your attention. We look forward to a constructive and engaging discussion.